I'm back again, you guys. Hello, hello, soul friends. What's up, Facebook and YouTube? So, for those who do not know who I am, my name is Anissa Renee. I am a Reiki master practitioner and an energy wellness coach, and I help women over 40 with chronic illness, chronic pain, and anxiety, inflammation, and stress. And as a result of what I do, my customer and clients are empowered to take back their health and walk into their wellness. What's up, Joey? What's up? Thank you so much for jumping on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to get right into it. Before I talk about the video, I'm going to give you six calming and crystals that relieve stress and anxiety. Six calming crystals that relieve stress and anxiety. Before I get into the video, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Sherry, what's up? How are you? I want to say thank you to everybody that came out to the free Reiki Wellness Clinic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out, taking action, checking out Reiki, experiencing Reiki for yourself. I want to say thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for just stepping up and taking action and taking back your power and finding out more information how Reiki energy can benefit you. So I had a wonderful clinic. We had a great clinic tonight, and I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for coming out tonight. I had fun. Hey Cheryl, I had so much fun doing the clinic. I'm telling you, it's an amazing feeling. Like I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'm gonna sleep so good. But I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for the hearts, Sherry. Thank you, Cheryl. So I just wanted to come on here really quickly. I wanted to share some value. I'm going to be talking about six calming crystals that relieve stress and anxiety. Number one, fluorite. Fluorite is number one. Number two, black tourmaline. Number three, angel light. Angel light. Number three, blue lace agate. Number four, I'm sorry, I think that number four is blue lace agate. Sorry. Number five, lapilladite. La, lapilladite is number five. Number six is celestine. Number six is celestine. And I'm going to give you a bonus. Hey, a bonus crystal. Let's talk about rose quartz. Yep, you can use rose quartz to calm you down. Rose quartz is a pink. I don't even have my. Do I have rose quartz sitting here? I'm looking on my desk because I usually have rose quartz sitting right here. But the rose quartz deals with the heart, but you can use it to calm for calming and relieving stress and anxiety. You can use rose quartz. Okay. Yes, you may. So you may be saying, well, Anissa, where can I find these crystals? So you can find crystals in any metaphysical store, any local metaphysical store that's in your neighborhood, or any type of health and wellness store. Because sometimes in these health and wellness stores, they will have crystals in there because crystals have their own healing properties. Remember, everything is energy, right? We're energy. This pen is energy. Everything is made out of crystal. Oh, this look like I think this is this is hematite. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, oh, this is black tourmaline. This is what black tourmaline. This is not black tourmaline. This is hematite. This is not what I was looking for. But anyway, yeah, because I have my crystals on the desk somewhere, but I don't see them. Anyway, so you may be saying, where can I find these crystals, Anissa? You can find crystals in any metaphysical store, or you can find them online on Amazon or eBay. Okay, Amazon or eBay will have crystals. Your metaphysical stores, your local health food stores will have crystals. Just go into your store and ask them because crystals have healing properties. Yes, I use crystals in my healing work because what it does is just amplifies the energy, amplifies the healing. If you're not sure how to buy crystals, it's don't make it hard, you guys. Just make it really simple. If you want to buy crystals, you're not sure how to buy them, go into the store, go into a metaphysical store. one of the clerks, they'll be happy to help you. Pick up the crystal. Look at the crystal. Look at the shape of the crystal. If someone calls out to you, pick it up. Look at them. If one calls out your name or calls to you, pick up the crystal, hold it to your heart, and just, hold it near your heart and see if that crystal needs to go with you. Even say to yourself, should I take you home? And if you have a positive hunch, go with your hunch, go with your intuition. Buy the crystal and take it home with you. Buy it. You won't go wrong. Now, when you get the crystals and you buy these crystals, you want to, when you get home, you do want to rinse the crystals off because they've been sitting out on a shelf somewhere and everybody's been touching them, picking them up. So you want to wash off and cleanse your crystals. You can do this by a couple of ways. I'm just going to give you two because I don't want to confuse anyone. You can just simply rinse the crystals off with clear water. Just run them over the water and dry them. Yep, you can just rinse your crystals, or you can sit them out in the moon and let the moon charge your crystals. You can sit them out in the moon and let the moon charge your crystals and cleanse the crystals, or you can bury your crystals in dirt. Or if you have a plant, put your crystals in the pot, and let Mother Earth cleanse them. You can cleanse them that way. So there's 3 ways you can cleanse them. And I'm sure there's other ways. You have to be careful because some crystals will dissolve if you put them in water. So make sure you look up or ask the clerk, is this not a crystal that's going to dissolve? Because some do dissolve. So you want to make sure that your crystal is not one. I don't think I have any here that are listed that will dissolve. But just look it up. Just double check. Because I didn't check, okay, before I went live. But yeah, just simply rinse them off or put them in the dirt or sit them out in the moonlight is a way you can cleanse your crystals. Alrighty, so with that being said, do anybody have any questions regarding using crystals for stress and anxiety? Anybody have any questions about it? Everybody understands that crystals have their own healing properties. They have their own healing properties, and you can use them to help assist in healing. Hi, Charlene. Hello, hello, hello. You guys share the videos, invite your family and friends because we need to know this information. There's all sorts of ways to heal. There's all sorts of ways to heal and to increase healing. And we need to know these sciences, you guys. We need to know these practices so we can help our family members. We can help our friends. All crystals do is just kind of like when I'm using crystals, I'm using them when I'm doing my energy healing work. And basically the crystals just amplify the healing. It just adds more power. So that's why I use healing. That's why I use crystals when I'm doing my energy healing work. It just helps amplify. It just gives me more power to help assist in healing. For an example, when my mom would go get her cortisone shot in her shoulder, she was in so much pain that she was like, I'm going to the emergency room. I was like, well, let's try Reiki. She was like, let's try. Well, she suggested we try the Reiki. So I did Reiki on my mom's shoulder and I added crystals. By the time I got done with my mom, she did not need her shot. She did not need the cortisone shot. She did not need to go to the emergency room and spend $150 because I did the crystals. I used the crystals because she was in she was in so much pain. Just in so much pain. So I performed Reiki, but I also added crystals because I knew she was in so much pain and I wanted to take the pain away from her shoulder. And when I got done with her, I gave her like a whole body treatment, first of all. And when I finished with my mom's shoulder, she did not need to go get a cortisone shot. She didn't need to go spend $150. Hi, Charlotte. Charlene said, hello, Anissa. Which crystals is your favorite and why? Okay, so my crystals, I have a lot of crystals that I like, you guys. I like the clear quartz. I do a lot of work with the clear quartz. I like the rose quartz. I like hematite because the reason why I use hematite is because it adds for protection. because I pick up on everybody's energy and what they're going through. So I put this on. You'll see me with this on all the time. I have the ring and the bracelet. Um, Amethyst. I like all crystals. I like them all. I have crystals that help you manifest money. I'm gonna come back and do another lot. There's crystals that help you manifest money, but tonight we're talking about crystals that help you reduce stress and anxiety. Crystals that calm. Because I'm attracting a lot of people that are stressed out, and they are. Oh my God! Did you see that doggone spider? Ooh! I'm meeting women that are so stressed out, they are so like anxious, that I decided to talk about calming crystals because so many people are under pressure. Hey Mary. So, oh, I like the rose quartz because rose quartz also deals with love. I like the clear quartz when I'm doing energy work. I like a lot of crystals, especially when I'm doing energy healing work, because it all depends on what people are going through. Um, will determine what crystals I will use. So depending on what you're going through, I will pick a crystal according to what you're going through. I have people that are stressed out, so that's why I'm talking about that's what I'm talking about, the black tourmaline and the fluorite and the blue lace agate. Just talking about crystals will calm down because so many people are overwhelmed, stressed out, anxious, and they need to relax. But I also do a treatment called Aromatouch for those that are stressed out. Reiki and Aromatouch are the two treatments that I use for people that are stressed out. I even heard one of my clients even told me that the ear candling was very relaxing to them. I had a client come in and got her ears candled and ear candling, and she said that was very relaxing. So, but I always tell people get Reiki or go sign up for Aromatouch. If you're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, you're anxious, you need to be relaxed and calm, come get a Reiki treatment or come get Aromatouch. Those two treatments, I'm telling you, it will change your life. I hope that helps you, Charlene. What a good question. Yes, send me some more. Send me some more. Chakra bracelet. I don't have a chakra bracelet because I just don't use, well, I do have chakra crystals and I do use the chakra crystals when I'm doing my Reiki work. But for me, this is what I wear. Can you guys see that? Let me see. This is hematite. I'm an empath, so I can feel when people are going through stuff. I can feel if they're in pain. I can feel it. I can feel it. So in order for me to not be drained, just a couple of things that I do. I wear my crystals. I wear my crystal work, but I also zip up my energy. So when I come home and I'm working with all these different energies, I'm not drained and I'm not exhausted because, when you're doing this type of work, you're dealing with all sorts of problems. People are going through so much nowadays that I will be home depressed if I don't do certain things. If I don't do certain things and I'm home depressed, I'm in the bed, I'm laid out because I'm picking up all the different energies. So I have to do certain things to protect my energy. So I don't take those energies on when I come home because I still have my twins, my 4 kids, the husband, the house, things I need to do. And I don't need to be depressed down in the bed. So I have to do things because I don't want to be picking up on their energies. But yes, I love chakra bracelets. Those are nice as well. I use the crystals, the chakra crystals, when I'm doing my energy healing work. Yeah, because some people are blocked in their root. Some people are blocked in their lower abdomen, their solar plexus, their heart chakras, their throat chakras, their third eye, their forehead, and the crown. Some people are blocked in those areas, so I will use those crystals to help unblock that energy. Hey, Tinkerbell, thank you so much. Oh, these are some good questions. Any other questions? Any more questions? I love crystal grids. I build crystal grids for healing. I build crystal grids to attract abundance because you can use grids for healing. You can do grids for attracting abundance. And basically, I use the crystals. If I'm doing if I'm doing a crystal abundance grid, I'm using jade for abundance. I'm looking at the crystals that attract money, and I put those on my crystal grids. And I do have grids. I even have healing grids. Not only do I do crystal grids, I have healing grids. If I do a healing grid, I'm using requesting personal items, and I'm putting your personal items on a grid to heal you. And these are 24-hour grids. They're constantly running. So I do build crystal grids, and I build healing grids. Sometimes I get clients that have stage 4 cancer, and I put them immediately on a healing grid, 24 hours. Because when you're in that type of shape, you need to be on a 24-hour healing grid. Shaniqua, I'm just trying to get like you. I'm just trying to get like you with learning all this information. I love it. Oh, we need more healers. So I consider myself a healer, right? But some people that don't agree with what I'm doing, they'll call me a witch. I've been called a witch lately. I've been called I don't know. I don't know what people think. I mean, I'm here to heal. So if you want to call me a healing witch, that's fine. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you think. I'm out here to educate and to take back our power and to heal people. So I don't care if you call me a healing witch or whatever you want to call me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. How often should we do Reiki? It depends. Like, it depends on what's going on. Like, I have people that have stage 4 cancer. They need to be on a 24-hour healing grid. They need Reiki all the time, every day. So if you're pretty healthy, you probably need a Reiki treatment once a month. But if you're not healthy and you're suffering with a chronic disease or illness, you want to get as much as possible. So I tell people, you may want to get on a healing grid, or I will tell them, look, you need to be attuned so you can Reiki yourself, because we have the power to heal, you guys. We have the power to heal. We have to get this information out. Basically, when you are self-Reikiing, you have to be attuned by somebody like myself who is a master. Only a master or a teacher can attune you, okay? And when you get attuned, they teach you how to self-Reiki yourself. You can hear yourself. The thing is with the body, you guys, the body is a self-healing mechanism. If you give the body what it needs, the body will heal. If you give it what it needs, what I mean by that is you have to give it. Okay, let's talk about stage 4 cancer. Stage 4 cancer is just sick cell. So what do you do with sick cell? Those cells are acidic. So you got to get the cell back to an alkaline state. How are you going to do that? You have to get the acid out of your body. And the only way you're going to get acid out of your body is by going raw. Raw foods, fruits and vegetables, and going on a supplement. And then Dr. Morris will tell you to go, some people he tells to go on a grapefruit fast. There's chemicals in grapes that will heal you, especially if you're dealing with cancer. So cancers are sick cells, meaning the cells are acidic. Your cells are acidic. And so when you go get chemo, you're just adding chemo's like compared to battery acid. You're just burning up your cells. So that's why they say chemo kills the good and the bad cells. So when you go get chemo, you're like giving yourself battery acid. So it's burning up your good cells and your bad cells. So that's why you want to look at like naturopath doctors. They can help you get on like herbal supplements. They can prescribe herbs. They'll tell you to get on a grapefruit fast, when you just drink straight grapefruit juice. They'll tell you to eat raw food, meaning you can't cook the food, you can't cook the vegetables. You have to eat it raw, because you have to get the body back alkaline, to an alkaline state. They will also tell you to be careful about what you think about. Your thoughts will be important, because if you're thinking negative, it doesn't even matter. You can do everything. If you're thinking you're going to die and you believe you're going to die, you're going to probably die. So you have to do mindset work. So also it starts in the mindset too. So healing is like, it's mental, it's physical, it's emotional, and it's spiritual. There's 4 levels to healing, and you have to address them all. You can't just address one area. You have to address every area of healing. Your mental, your emotional, your physical, and your spiritual in order to heal. And then some people, they just, They're tired. They don't want to be in these bodies, and they're ready to go. Shanique said that's explained why when people get on chemo, they look worse than before. Yeah, and then chemo burned the skin. You notice when people get on chemo, their skin is all burnt up because it's acidic, it's acid. They say chemo is compared to battery acid. Chemo is compared to battery acid. That's why when people get chemo, they only give them like a short amount of time to live. They don't expect you to live long because the chemo kills the good cells in the bad cell. So if the body can heal itself, right? If the body can heal itself, we can heal the body. We have the power to heal the body. We have to do the things such as the raw food. That means no fried food, no processed meat, no white sugar, no processed white sugar. You can have sugar through the fruits. You can get your sugar through your fruits, your strawberries, your blueberries. You can get it naturally. It's the white sugar that is taking us out. It's killing us. It's the white sugar. Also, there's another sweetener that I use. It's called agave. I use agave, and it sweetens my smoothies just as fine. And you don't need to add a lot of the agave, just a little bit to your smoothies. And you can find agave even in Walmart, and they have it in the organic brand. You can find agave in Walmart. These stores are learning that we don't want to be sick. So now I'm seeing more and more organic products at Walmart. So you can go to Walmart and get these organic products. You can see chia seeds in Walmart. There's stuff in Walmart I've never seen. So Walmart are getting smarter because they know that we're waking up as consumers. We don't want to be sick. So they're adding more. I even see more organic lettuce and fruits and vegetables. And before, they didn't have that in Walmart. But now Walmart is waking up because people are going to Aldi's and everywhere else to get their organic foods. So they know. They're smart. They're paying attention because you know why? Because we're demanding it and we're buying the organic foods. The reason why we're buying it because we know it's keeping disease away when we eat that way. I love a guava, and it don't take a lot. You don't need to use a lot of it. Just a little bit of agave, put it in your smoothie, add your chia seeds in your smoothie. You're getting your omega-3s, those minerals. And what else do I have? You can put anything in your smoothie. You can put the agave, the chia seeds, the flax seeds. You can put flax seeds in there. You don't need to put a whole bunch, just a little bit in your cup, or unless you're making it for a large family, then that's different. My family is large, so I have to make a large amounts of smoothies. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, the chemo. Remember, guys, chemo is like giving yourself battery acid. And so you know what battery acid does. It just burns you up. So that's what we're doing when we do chemo. We're burning up our good cells and our bad cells. That's why people get sick, because you have burnt up the good cells. So your body doesn't have nothing to work to fight against any other infections because you don't burnt them up. You don't burnt up the good cells and the bad cells. So I just say, always just do your research. Do your research. Because you know what they say? They say, put it in a book because we won't read it. But always read. Always fact check. Even things that I say, go read for yourself. Go read for yourself and go research for yourself and buy books on it. They have plenty of books and plenty of articles on this information, but they put it in the articles and the books because they say we're not going to read. But consumers are waking up and we're reading everything now. We're even reading labels. We will Google those labels and to see what it means now. That is my struggle as of now, becoming healthy. It's a process. Let me tell you, it's a process. One day I'm going to come on here and share my story, honey, about trying to get my family to switch over. We've been gardening. So we started gardening about 3 or 4 years ago. And it's a process. It's still a process. It's not, you guys, don't beat yourself up. It's nothing changing your food, your diet. It's nothing that's going to happen overnight. It's not. It is not going to happen overnight. It is a process, a step-by-step process. The thing is, you start little and you add one thing, you add another thing, you add another thing. It is a process. And it's hard when you're trying to get everybody on the same page in your family. Oh my God. I have a mother. She loves to cook. She and my mother can throw down, and I'm like, Mom, you can't eat like this. You can't eat like this anymore. It's not good. So my mom, it's not. This is like taking years to get to a point where my mother will wake up now and she'll have smoothies. So we don't like. We try not to. We're a Southern family, like the grits and all. You can't eat grits. All that stuff is acidic. You can't eat bacon. It's killing us. We need to be eating more fruits in the morning time, more smoothies, stuff like that. Salad, spinach, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, stuff like that. Your greens, green foods. And then if you're really sick, naturopath doctors are going to tell you to don't cook anything, to go raw. Raw. Nigga, you may have to go raw for 30, 60, 90 days. It depends on what type of condition you're on. So what type of illness that we're fighting, you're going to have to go raw longer. Because you got to remember, this is years and years and years of eating processed food. So the healing's not going to happen overnight. Sometimes some miracles do happen. But most of the time, you're going to have to put a lot of work into your healing. And yes, changing your diet, changing your lifestyle, it is not a one-shot deal. It takes time, it takes consistency, it takes effort, it takes planning. It is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's just not going to happen that way. I'm actually doing a detox. My girlfriend, the womb therapist, her name is Nicole Brantley. We do this like every quarter. We do a detox where we take herbal supplements and we're cleaning out every major organs. We're cleaning the blood. The pills that I got last time were from D Herbs. There's other people that sell full body detox. And when we're doing a full body detox, if you do a full body detox, you cannot eat meat. You can't have certain nuts, depending on who detox you use. You can't eat certain, peanuts, no meats, no processed sugars, none of that for 30 days. Although this one detox was 21 days, but I usually just go straight 30 days. Especially when I'm when I'm cleaning myself out, when I'm detoxing, no meat, no processed sugars, none of that while you're detoxing. But let me tell you this, when I did it last year, oh my God, talking about my skin was popping, skin clear, skin just cleared up. Talking about having more energy, feeling good. I felt so good. Talking about going to the bathroom, in and off the bathroom toilet. I'm not trying to be disgusting, but in and off the toilet. Because the way I was eating, I wasn't putting all that junk in my body. She says, Southern food is the best, man. My mom is the same way. She throws down in the kitchen. Because of that, though, she now has diabetes. I know. Yep. Start small. Yep. Start small. Like say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to have any processed sugar. Start small. Or I'm not going to have any coffee. Some of it may be coffee. Start small. Say, okay, I'm going to only eat meat 1 time a week or 2 times a week. You have to do it like that. Or maybe you say, no ice cream, no cheese, no dairy. It's whatever it is. You just start small and you just work, and don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, you guys, because it's a journey. You just do the best you can. I have one day. I'm still working. I'm still working, okay? I have one day and I call it my cheat day. So this is what I do. I do like smoothies in the morning. If I don't make the smoothie, I go to this vegan place and go get a smoothie. I do smoothie in the morning. I'll do like apples, oranges, and bananas in the morning. I'll do fruits. Then for lunch, I'll have like a salad. I'll do salad. Sometimes I still have like a little piece of grilled on it. You know how you can go and get grilled chicken salad? I'll still have a little bit on there on the top of the salad, but I reduce that meat. Reduce the meat. If you're still eating meat, cut it in half. Cut the meat in half. Let's see. Start small. Just start small, you guys, and then you work yourself up. Start small. I cut out refined sugars, red meat. Ooh, in the bleach foods, yes. In the red meats, yes. Cut those out. Yep. Also, what do you think about vaccination in kids? Whoo, you asking some juicy stuff. Maybe I should come back and do a live about that. Can I? But see, you know what? See, now y'all gonna be calling me a conspiracist about the government. I don't know. I may have to come back and do another live about what I think about this whole. I call this. First of all, you'll see me post. I call this place the Matrix, right? So, this we'll put it like this. I don't know. I don't get the flu shot. Let's put it this way. I don't get a flu shot because I feel like if the government can give black men syphilis and the stuff they've done, I don't get flu shots. Let's put it that way. Okay? I don't get the flu shot. Never had gotten the flu. You know what I do in the wintertime? Fill myself with vitamin C. I've never gotten the flu. I don't know. I just don't. I go by my discernment. I listen to my inner self. And if something said don't do it, I don't do it. Are you familiar with Dr. Sebi? Yes, Dr. Sebi was healing people with HIV. Dr. Sebi was healing people from herpes. Dr. Sebi took the United States government to court and won. He was healing people. That's why Left Eye was going down to South America. She knew about Dr. Sebi's. Probably Magic Johnson. That's probably why he doesn't have HIV anymore. He probably went to Dr. Sebi's. A lot of people utilizing Dr. Sebi's. He was healing. He's a healer. Yeah, I'm familiar with Dr. Sebi's food guide. Dr. Sebi's was a healer. And he's no longer here. And I believe they took him out. So a lot of people that are healers, they take them out because they don't want this information. They don't want people healed. So you might call me a conspiracy theorist, but I don't think like the government want people healed. They benefit with us being sick. We're talking about $1 billion industry, pharmaceutical industry. If everybody is healthy and healed, they're not going to make money. They're not going to make money if everybody's healed. Can Reiki help with quit? Yes, Reiki can help you quit smoking. Reiki can help you with weight loss. Reiki can help you to attract abundance. Reiki can help with chronic diseases and illness. Yes, Reiki can help with all that. Or what do you suggest to assess with me quitting? That's my struggle. You're going to have to get to the root. Everything, as a Reiki practitioner, healer, we always try to get to the root. Why are you smoking? What happened in your childhood? Maybe something happened in your childhood. What sets you off? What's your trigger? You're going to have to ask yourself a lot of why. You got to address the roots. To solve any problem, I don't care what problem it is, you have to get to the root of it all. You have to get to the root of why you're smoking. Are you smoking because you're stressed out? You have to ask yourself those questions. So you got to ask yourself, what is going on? Get to the root to the problem, and then when you get to the root, you can address the root. You can heal that root. You got to heal it, and then you can release the smoking. But yes, Reiki can help with that because it's a mental portion that we do as practitioner, and we can help you to stop smoking. Yes, we can. Yeah. So it's a lot of benefits of looking into these alternative healing. Reiki is an alternative healing, just like let's see, all these other energy works like acupuncture, polarity. There's so many alternative treatments that are non-invasive and they actually work. But some people, they're like, oh, it don't work. Of course, because you went in there with the mindset that it wasn't going to work, so it's not going to work. So your mindset, remember, it goes back to our mindset too. Alrighty, guys. I wasn't intending on staying on this long. I was just talking about 6 calming crystals that reduces or relieves stress and anxiety. But anywho, I'm gonna create a little flyer and I'll post it with all the with the crystals on it. So if you're interested in getting these crystals, again, you will have to visit your local metaphysical store, or your health and wellness store, or eBay or Amazon, one of those places. But I suggest you go into a store, not going online, because you can't really feel the energy of the crystal. You need to pick that crystal up. You need to connect with the crystal. You need to see if that crystal belongs to you. And how you're going to know that? You're just going to have to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Look, women, we are powerful, right? We have so much power that we're unaware of. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your womb. That's what it's there for. Use it. We got to go back to what our ancestors did and tap into those practices. We got to go back or we're going to be in trouble. If we don't learn how to use our intuitions and our power, and everybody has it. Everybody has the power, right? We all are born with unique powers and talents and abilities. We got to tap into it. We got to listen. We got to listen to ourselves because the answers are always there. We just don't listen and we bypass it. So we got to tap into that again and listen to ourselves, listen to that intuition, and then move forward. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys found this live helpful. I'm going to come back and do more, and share. I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing what I'm researching, what I'm a reader. I'm constantly reading. So I'm just sharing what I'm reading. So I just believe, why hoard the information? Why hoard the knowledge? Why hoard the wisdom? We need to be sharing this information so we can help each other. Alrighty, guys, if there's no other questions, I'm going to get off this live video. I got to go get some water. I just came in from the Reiki session. I want to thank everybody that came out tonight, that are stepping up, taking back their power, taking back their health because they want to be healthy. Look, I am not trying to end up in no nursing home. I do not want to be in no nursing home when I get 60, 70, 80 years old. I still want to be traveling. I still want to be teaching these principles when I get 75. Did you guys see how good Diana Ross look at 75? I want to be like Miss Ross, okay? I want to be in my right mind. I want to be healthy, moved around, and still doing that thing. Miss Diana Ross look good. She's still singing. She's still performing, and she looks good. I want to be like that when I hit 75, 80, 90. Boom. I want to be still looking good and still in my right mind. But the only way we're going to do that is we got to make changes. And we got to take back this power. We got to take back this knowledge that's been hidden from us. It's been hidden from us, and we got to tap back into it. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you guys on the next live. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful. And remember, if you're looking for a real Reiki master to get real work done, send me a message and I'll help you. I'll help you with your energy healing. I'll help you with and point you to, if you need websites for supplements, I will point you there. I will tell you the people to go to, because that's who I bought my herbs from. I'm only going to send you to people that I believe are reputable, All right. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later. And I'll see you guys on the next video.